Hi, I'm David E. Feldman, author of the Dora Ellison Mystery Series and the Hammer and Sharp Mystery Thrillers, which can be found at davidefeldmanauthor.com. Dora Ellison is a survivor of childhood trauma. She starts off as a garbage collector, which has made her physically very strong. Because of the trauma, when she runs into someone who's abusive or is a bully, she typically does something about it. And when she runs into killers, well, watch out. The Hammer and Sharp mystery thrillers are about Judah Hammer, a Jewish crime boss with a heart of gold, and Sam Sharp, a private eye who struggles with drug addiction, something I know a little bit about. My books can be found at davidefeldmanauthor.com. I hope you'll give them a try.
BBS Radio TV. We've connected the world. We're like a makeover show for your brain. Warning. May cause an addiction to witty banter, and ability to stop snacking, and spontaneous outbreaks of interpretive dance. Consult your friends before use, as they may become equally obsessed. Use responsibly or don't. We're not your mom. Use responsibly or don't. We ain't your mama.
Well, hello there. Check this out. You're listening to BBS Radio TV. That's right. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Guess what? It's the best station you've ever heard of. Now, I'm not just saying that because I'm me, huh? I'm saying that because it's the truth. Other radio programs ain't got nothing on us, huh? I'm putting BBS Radio TVs on all your stations. That's right.
Hi there, BBS Radio TV. Our shows are so captivating, you'll binge watch until your couch demands a family discount and your remote tries to friend you on Facebook. Don't skimp on the popcorn. Lather on that butter like it's going out of style.
BBS Radio TV, live worldwide radio and web TV productions. A place for answers. We do talk shows so well, they might just talk back.
BBS Radio TV, from metaphysical politics to 9D chess. Our shows are so mind-bending, they make ordinary candy look like broccoli.
BBS Radio TV, free, unmolested content from A to Z. We don't limit the content, and we won't limit your opinions. You get to decide what's right, what you like, and then live with it. How do you like them apples?
Hi, I'm Ariana, and I want to talk to you today about why people all over America are talking about the Cuddle Me Love body pillow. This pillow is incredible. It's helping people with health issues, whether body aches, anxiety, stress. People are dealing with some serious issues, loneliness, depression, and this is the perfect gift. Get one for yourself today and get one for those you care about. The Cuddle Me Love body pillow. It's the best. I can't imagine sleeping without it. Get yours today.
123s. My name is Sharon Covington, author of the book, and I wrote this book for toddlers, preschoolers, kindergartners, and first graders to teach them how to write their ABCs and 123s and learn it by the way of the Bible. If you would like to pre-order your little one an autographed copy, send me an email at cecovington@covingtonsconsulting.com. Bye-bye.
Summer's coming, and if you have kids, you're going to have them home and looking for ways to get in trouble. My book has over 400 fun activities you can use with your child to help him or her develop in all 4 dimensions of life: the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. I have it broken down by age and dimension so you can focus on what you need when you need it. You can get the chapter for your child's age for under $1, and the whole book for everything from prenatal care to adolescent drama for under $5. Just go to 4d-2d.com while the sale is still on.
There's a lot of people out here that don't believe in God and don't believe in miracles and don't believe all that other stuff, which is perfectly fine. Y'all don't have to. However y'all live y'all's days. But just know that this is why I believe in God. Because 7 weeks ago, I should have died. And I didn't. They picked me up with a damn spoon and a vacuum because my body was all over the damn place. That was 7 weeks ago. I want y'all to see something. Walker in hand. Tell me how there's no God. Please tell me how there's no God.
Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence, 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life. You can get your copy of my book on Amazon, BarnesandNoble.com, Apple iBooks, or anywhere you can get a book online. If you would like to take a deeper dive into my book, you can join the Sustainable Excellence membership, where you will get on-demand personal development videos, live monthly group coaching calls, and a network where you can interact with like-minded leaders and professionals. Please check out the membership at sustainableexcellencemembership.com.
Do you want more sales and leads for your business using SEO? Are you tired of seeing your competitors rank at the top of Google for your keywords? Start getting more free traffic to your website that converts into new clients, sales, leads, phone calls, emails, or whatever your conversion goal is. Did you know there's a proven formula that I use for myself and for my clients I want to share with you in this video? My name is Brandon Leibowitz, and for the past 15 years, I've been ranking websites on Google using search engine optimization. Since then, I've helped thousands of websites get more free traffic from Google, and I want to share my secrets with you today. Stop wasting money on marketing that doesn't work. Are you looking for more organic free traffic from Google to your website? The starting point for any SEO campaign is a website audit. Here, I look for quick SEO wins, such as keywords that you're already ranking on page 1 of Google, but not position 1. These keywords are close to ranking at the top of Google, and with a little boost, we'll see some major ranking improvements. Next, I analyze the competition to see what is working and what is not working for them. Everything is transparent with SEO if you look in the right places. I can see what the competition is doing and incorporate the strategies that are working onto your website. If it is working for your competitors, it's more than likely going to work for you. Then I do keyword research, which ensures that I find high search volume keywords that have buyer intent behind them. I don't want to just rank for any keyword, but rather targeted keywords that will bring in new sales and leads for your business. Lots of clients come to me saying, I want to rank for these keywords, but when doing the keyword research, I find out that 10 people search for that keyword every single month. But if we use a plural or a synonym, we could get 2,000 searches for that similar keyword. It's important to target high search volume keywords on your website. This will boost your traffic and lead to more sales and leads for your business. From there, I optimize your website by going in and placing keywords in different areas that Google looks at to help Google better understand what your website's about. I fix all technical issues on your website and make it as easy as possible for Google to know what keywords to rank you for. I'll go in and optimize your images because they sometimes show up on Google. Same with videos. This is a great way to take up more free real estate on that first page of Google. If your website ranks on Google search and you also have an image ranking, that doubles the chances of someone clicking onto your website. Once your website is fully optimized, I start building backlinks. This is the most important aspect of SEO to get Google to trust you, because Google does not trust any website without backlinks. I get you high quality backlinks to increase your trust with Google, which leads to more rankings and more traffic. It used to be a numbers game with these backlinks. The more you had, the higher you'd rank on Google. But Google changes their algorithm daily and no longer uses this as a ranking factor. Google is now looking for quality backlinks. What's a quality backlink? Quality backlinks are from sites that are related to your niche and also authoritative sites. You have to be careful with these backlinks though. If you build the wrong type of backlinks, it could do more harm than good. And you will, instead of ranking higher in Google, you actually drop down in rankings, which is the last thing I want to happen to anybody's website. If you're a local business, then I will help rank you higher on Google Maps. Just like I can optimize your website to rank higher on Google, I can optimize your Google My Business and your Yelp listings so you no longer need to spend money on ads. I constantly monitor your website's performance using tools such as Google Analytics and Google Search Console. This helps me make statistically informed decisions about what is working and what is not working for your website. Rather than guessing, I have the data to see what your most visited pages are, blog posts, products, etc. SEO is like a puzzle. There are a lot of pieces to it. Some are bigger than others. These are the more important aspects of SEO. Every website is different, so I create a custom plan of action on how to rank for your target keywords in Google. That is why I'm offering a free website analysis for anyone looking to improve their SEO. I've set aside some time in my personal calendar to speak with you about your website's SEO performance and target goals. I will analyze your website and tell you what keywords you should be targeting, what your biggest opportunities are, and how you can achieve these traffic goals. Click below to schedule your free SEO strategy session with me. Get your time back so you can focus on other aspects of your business.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Joy from Be The Difference Clothing. Let me tell you something. If you have not experienced the Kim Cloud Show, what are you waiting for? Every entrepreneur, everybody that's interested in being encouraged or inspired needs to check her show out. She's got 3 different ways. So go check her out today. I just want to say the experience I had on her show was phenomenal. And I would love and can't wait to do it again. Talk to you guys soon.
Tonight, I'm going to be tortured for the woman I love. Elizabeth's drives and desires have always been unusual. Beginning in early childhood, her need for love and suffering took her from the prim surroundings of a Norfolk girls' school to the secret, latex-clad, rope-bound whiplash delights of the Tokyo BDSM scene. For Elizabeth, torture was not about sexual gratification. It was about love. Attracted to other girls from an early age, Elizabeth struggled to come to terms with her sexuality. As a schoolgirl, her fantasies of torture were rooted in her own inability to accept herself as a lesbian or reconcile her desires with her Christian beliefs. Before finally realizing that connection, Elizabeth would go through years of emotional and physical pain. Having experimented with bondage at university, Elizabeth discovered S&M when her career as a high-flying headhunter took her to Tokyo. There she was inducted into the BDSM scene and learned what real S&M was all about. When she fell in love with a gorgeous Japanese dominatrix called Tomo and became her slave, Elizabeth began a descent into hell. Tomo proved to be an irredeemable sadist who took torture far beyond the accepted limits of S&M. Elizabeth went to the brink of destruction for Tomo. Not for the faint-hearted, this gripping memoir describes what she experienced there and how she found her way back. Exodai, a shockingly honest memoir of love, obsession and torture. Get your hands on a copy of Exodai. Click on the link below.
Hi, my name's Sean Day, and I've got a podcast and a company that called Hire, Lead, and Chill. And we're a recruiting company, but I've been in business for myself for about 35 years, entrepreneur, small business owner. And I was fortunate enough recently to be on Kimberly Cloud's live show. And she was a phenomenal host. I have a podcast myself, so it's not always easy being a host. But she was very clear on how the show worked, very clear on allowing me to speak and answer the questions fully, but engaged and kept it flowing just beautifully. First class all the way. If you do get an opportunity to be a guest on her show or thinking about it and reaching out to her, it will be a great show, great host, first class. You'll feel comfortable and know exactly what she's up to. And I just wanted to let Kimberly know that I appreciate the opportunity. And if there's anything else I can do for you, let me know. And anybody out there, if you want to have me as a guest, I'd love to be a guest on your show. I'd love to have you as a guest on my show. So anyway, thank you so much, Kimberly. It was a great show. I appreciate it. And anybody that's watching it will know that you're just first class all the way and very caring and serving. Thank you.
Thank you for making Awoken an international best-selling book. I had enough money to hire that famous TikTok voice guy to promote my book. So click the link below and buy Awoken. Gilade needs the money. I don't work cheap.